You are tuned in to Mastermind Through Tough Times. That's right, family. We are back for another episode. We do this every other Tuesday at 2:30. Mastermind Through Tough Times. A bunch of realtors getting together, taking a break out of their day just to have a little fun, talk about a little randomness. And today we're talking about haunted houses. That's right. We are in the month of Halloween. The ghosts and goblins, trick or treat, and haunted houses. So let's talk about it today, guys. I want you to chime in for the poll today. All right. What would you rather do? Go to a haunted house or go trick or treating? Let me know in the comment section today. Hey, let's go. That's right, guys. It's Mastermind Through Tough Times. I'm your super producer, Jay Joseph. Taking a break out of our day just to get together, talk a little bit about everything and a little bit about nothing, guys. Just a little shop talk. Let's go. We got Michael G. Davis and Margaret Harrison in the back getting ready, making sure that they like, share, and comment to their sphere of influence, all the fans and family. We just jam out. This is what we do before each and every show, guys. We just kick back, have a good time, jam out to some music. Hang out, guys. Let's go. The only time that you say that you hate. Definitely, if you want to get on the show, guys, let me know. Get in that comment section. I'll shoot you over a link. And we'll pull you on up. You can shop talk with us, just chat. We're gonna have a good time today, guys. Today we're talking about haunted houses. Make sure you get into that chat. I want to know though, would you prefer to go to a haunted house or go trick or treat? Let me know. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. I am your super producer, Jay Joseph. We like to jam out before we get the show started. We've got Michael G. Davis, Margaret Harrison in the back getting ready for you guys. We have a great show prepared for you. We touch on some trending topics, real estate topics. What's going on? I see we got some people getting ready to come in on the show on the back end. We're getting everybody ready, guys. We're gonna pull you on up real soon. Just hang tight in the lounge. Let's go. Hey, I see Margaret says I prefer to go to haunted houses rather than trick or treating. Ooh, I can't do it. Hey, I think I'm gonna go trick or treating. Give me all the candy. I want the candy corn. Hey, let's go. That's right, guys. You're tuned in to Mastermind Through Tough Times. I'm your super producer, Jay Joseph. We do this every other Tuesday at 2:30. There's a bunch of realtors getting together, talking about a little bit of everything, a little bit of nothing, guys. We work hard out here in this industry. It's necessary that we take a break out the day, come together, talk with each other, see what's going on in the world, and then get back to it. Oh, yeah. That's right, guys. Like I said, we like to jam out. Let's take it to the next song, guys. If it will allow me to. It definitely will. I was just right there. So let's go. Let's have a good time. Everything is going my way. Even when it's not, it's going my way. Because everything works out for the good. Let's go. Man, I'm feeling great. I got nothing in my I see you might go. Hey, that's right, guys. That's how we do it. We just have fun. Like I said, man, it's just some realtors out here, real estate professionals, having a good time, taking about an hour out of our day, if that, just to come together, do a little bit of shop talk. We got the crew in the back getting ready for you guys. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Get into the comment section. Chime in on the poll. Would you prefer to go to a haunted house or trick or treating? Let us know. Everything is going my way. Hey, that's right, guys. Mastermind Through Tough Times. I see you, Evans, trying to get in here. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and turn that camera on in the back end. Get your camera settings worked out on the back end, and then we'll get you on the show once we get started. Like I said, guys, if anyone else wants to get on the show, just let me know in the comment section. Say, put me on the show. Just put me on the show, and I got you. I'll make sure you get the link. So you can come on the screen and chat with us, guys, once we get the show started. Right now, kick back, jam. See, Michael G. Davis says, if I go to haunted houses, I get too scared and end up punching. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's a little suspect, man. Look, you never know, too. You know, Some people out here, they might wild out on you, trying to scare you. Mike says, look, I'm going to punch you. You come at me the wrong way. Don't scare me too much. Hey, that's right, guys. Mastermind through tough times. Realtors coming together, real estate professionals coming together, have a good time, take a break out of the day. If you're having a good time, if you're feeling good now, make sure that you like, share, and comment. Hang out with us, guys. That's right. Everything is going my way. My way. That's right, guys. Mastermind through tough times. We do this every other Tuesday at 2:30. Just jam out, guys. Like I said before the show, get in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Haunted houses are trick or treating. Oh yeah. Go ahead and connect your mic.
So
your video.
You know what I'm saying? I go to these haunted houses, man, and yeah, they scare me too much, man. And them quick reflexes on them boys, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, we kind of got into the whole fall festival thing, right? So we don't even really do the trick or treating or the hunting houses. My church has a fall festival for the kids and get them a whole bunch of candy.
Right.
But it is what it is. I think my kids, they don't even really do the whole dressing up thing no more. They too cool for that now. Too cool.
Yeah, man, things have changed, man. They're getting creative with these houses. We'll talk about it.
They are getting creative.
The houses are fun.
Oh, Margaret said the houses are fun.
Well, I got one. I want to know if you think it's fun when we get into the show for sure and see what you think about it.
Okay. Well, with that being said, baby, let's jump into it. Great segue, Jess. I'm talking about just with the segue. Welcome to the Mastermind Through Tough Times, a part of the BND TV weekly lineup. We are your hosts, Michael G.
And Margaret M.
I am the CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, Realtor plus business coach, aka Professor X, because I peel back them layers in your mind and remove any barriers to your real estate and business success. Joined as always, my co-host and girl to my right,
Margaret M., also known as Mystique, because I flip on you when it comes to negotiation for my clients. I start off nice, then I hit them hard.
And then she put on her costume. You saw I did that. The costume, her monster man, Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all didn't catch that. You know what I'm saying? But as always, the one that keeps y'all crunk while waiting for us to hit the stage, our super producer in the back.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's your girl J. Joseph, super producer, aka X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see. Let's go.
Man, she see right through you, baby. Look, we want to remind you all that we are streaming live to the Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm business Facebook page and YouTube channel. So for those of you all that are checking us out live, we invite you place your comments and questions in the chat and possibly come on camera if you ain't scared. Don't be scared. Man, we had a great show last week. Man, we had some people hop on and it was live, right?
Oh, yeah. It was litty.
Some tomfoolery. Yeah, tomfoolery going on. Also, if you have a real estate need, like looking to buy a house or maybe putting your house on the market for sale, we are a full service real estate firm. So we invite you to stay on for a very special message just for you. Or maybe you're thinking about getting your real estate license. We're getting a lot of that lately. Or you're already licensed and you're considering making a change, you too should stay on after the show for a very special message. All right. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what is this Mastermind Through Tough Times all about? You think they wondering that, Margaret?
They do wonder.
Maybe y'all want to know. I can read through the television. The Mastermind Through Tough Times, just a little bit of shop talk with real estate professionals. We come on live every Tuesday around the 2:30 hour. To give y'all some commentary on what's happening on Twitter, our opinion on trending topics, along with some real estate advice to consumers and realtors. We'll also throw a little funny story at you to see what's going on when real estate goes wild. And we definitely got to give our girl Margaret her moment so she can tell you a little bit about what she got going on. With that being said, Margaret, you ready to get the show going?
I am.
Let's do it with our first segment where we're going to be talking about trending topics.
Okay, so there's a few things. One, portfolio day. It doesn't tickle my fancy.
What's portfolio day?
I told you it ain't tickle my fancy. Okay, let's go.
Let's see what it is.
Portfolio Day takes place on the second Tuesday in January.
Oh, they hunt for
April,
work to show on their
July,
portfolio.
and October, where creators on the hunt for work share their portfortolios.
Oh, so they just sharing the people what they got going on.
Yes.
So boys can be like, I want to buy that. Is that how people buy? That's how people buying art these days.
Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't tickling my fancy.
Yeah, it didn't tickle mine either, but I guess they showing their paintings.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me all the money.
Okay.
I'm a snack.
So trending at number 2,
Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury.
What happened to her?
I think she may have passed on. I don't
Did
think she was old on Murder, She Wrote.
She was old on Murder, She Wrote.
Well,
why is she trending today?
They were saying, let's see, something about Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Angela Lansbury? What they got to do with it? Let's see right here. Sad news. Oh, she died today.
She did?
Oh, she was 96. Don't, Margaret. Nothing. On her 96th birthday. I mean, no, just 5 days shy of her 97th birthday.
Oh, she couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah, she was in Beauty and the Beast. She was the teapot. With the little boy, which seemed a little irregular that she was the teapot and then she had the little kid. Like, what was the kid mama? Because, like, she seemed more like a grandmotherly figure. But
she just had an old soul.
That's neither here nor there. But, R.I.P. Angela Lansbury. Did you ever look at Murder, She Wrote?
I love Murder, She Wrote.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You seem like the kind of person that would
Perry
like Murder.
Mason.
Yeah, you like Columbo too?
I didn't so much as get into Columbo as much.
Okay, it was too new school for you?
I don't know, but yeah, I like Perry Mason. They still come on.
And you watch them still?
I don't watch them, but
you still know they come on.
Yeah.
Oh, Angela Lansbury. Okay, well, look at that. You know, speaking of 97, not to really rub this in nobody's face, but my grandmother just turned 97. We just celebrated her birthday last weekend. We celebrated her 97th birthday. Shout out Mimo. We call her Honey.
Oh, okay.
We call her Honey.
Mimo.
Yeah, Mimo. It's like, don't call her that. No, call her Honey.
Oh, that's cute.
And then she had like the whole neighborhood, like the whole block. Like she know how to turn them out. She do.
Maybe we should have had her come to the real estate summit.
Hey, maybe because she got boys in the building, man. My grandmother is litty lit.
Okay.
All right, what else we got?
Alrighty, let's see. I saw something about Blade was traded. I think that was an entertainment.
Oh, it's a lot of baseball going on right now.
Yeah, we ain't into that.
Yes, we are. Go Stros. They playing right now.
Well, they having trouble with Blade.
What happened in Blade?
Because Mahershala is taking over for Wesley, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah. He's the new Blade.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, it kind of look like they.
Yeah, they got the
together.
same hue.
Yeah,
don't they?
They do. They got the same features too.
Same bills, kind of.
Yeah, matter of fact, you put them shades on them, man. It looked just like Wesley.
Yeah, so.
Okay, Mahershala.
So they having trouble with the director though, and then they're trying to further develop the script.
Like, what does that mean, having trouble with the director?
Well, I guess one director dropped out, so they got to find another one.
Is that what boys do? They just bounce?
Yeah, sometimes you have creative differences.
But the director is responsible for. Okay, so he's the director. I got that. The producer is the executive producer is the one that's paying for it.
Okay.
The producer, I don't really know what the producer does.
Put their name on it to get a cut.
Put their name on it. I got you to kind of push it.
Yeah.
And then the director is the one that creates the scene.
Yes.
That creates the experience for you.
Yeah, so they shut that down.
Oh, Mahershala.
Then it's a man getting sued.
Yeah. For getting pushed.
No, it's another man. He's suing Texas Pete Hot Sauce.
For what?
Because it's made in North Carolina.
But they call it Texas?
Yes.
Oh, Texas Pete.
Yes.
Man, after learning that it's not actually made in Texas. Why does that matter though? I should be able to call my hot sauce whatever I want to call it.
You're getting sued. I guess somebody took the case.
Man, listen. I can call it just because he say it's from Texas. They never said it was made in Texas.
That's like paste for content. Like
New York City. Get a rope.
Yeah.
Listen, I can call my like Buffalo Hot Wings. Ain't nobody suing BW. Well, Buffalo Wild Wings. They ain't suing them with not being in Buffalo, New York.
They could be talking about the Buffalo the animal.
First of all, I'ma sue you for that because buffaloes ain't got wings. So either way,
You suing them because they don't have wings?
Okay, buffalo wings, right? So they call them buffalo wings because supposedly the idea was originated in Buffalo, New York.
That's why they call it buffalo.
You never knew that?
I ain't care.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
eat them.
I'm putting you on. See, so that's why So all I'm saying is that we got buffalo wings in other cities, right? Well, they should be getting sued too because these wings is not from Buffalo. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe. Well, Whataburger in the news too.
What they done?
Okay, so Whataburger used to be like the number one burger spot. I think they say
Chick-fil-A.
Let's see, Chick-fil-A, so it's driving fast food these days.
So Chick-fil-A open. I didn't know Chick-fil-A opened up past 1:00. They got Chick-fil-A's that's opened up at 2:30 in the morning.
No.
That's what they say.
No, you have to read a little more closely.
Oh,
they said Whataburger has the slowest drive-through line at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh.
I'm like, you should be sleeping.
You shouldn't even be out trying to eat, player.
Yeah, the freaks come out at night.
That's what I hear.
And it's Halloween time. Some ghouls and goblins roll up on you.
Hey, look, your people used to say ain't nothing open at that time and at that night of time.
Don't say that. We've been trying to keep
ain't
it PG.
Ain't nothing open up at that time of night, but all right. So let's go ahead and hop into this topic.
Okay, great.
So haunted houses and Halloween. So I was listening. So I be rocking. What I be rocking? I just had a brain.
Don't stop it.
All right, the Cape. God, what is it? I listen to it every morning. It's the Christian radio. No, it's the Christian radio station that says God listens.
I don't listen.
I'm trying to give him a shout out, and I'm having a brain fart. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna be on my way to the house and be like, "That's what it was."
Seriously.
KSBJ. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. I had to look. You know how I just figured it out? I had to listen to how the radio station had a little jingle.
Oh wow.
Yes, I had to play the jingle in my head to try to figure out what it was. Yeah. KSBJ. All right. So the reason I'm bringing them up is because they were having a little conversation about Halloween and the origins of Halloween and how religious people see or Christians kind of see that and why they don't celebrate Halloween because they see it as demonic and all that other stuff. And I mean, I guess to each his own,
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I ride with Jesus. I think have some fun.
I think that's the take with a lot of people, man. So I know growing up, like we never did the whole decorate for Halloween thing.
Okay.
Right? Like we did the whole we'll decorate for Christmas.
Okay.
Really, that's the only thing we would decorate for. Because some people decorate for new Thanksgiving, Easter,
Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day. They just like to decorate.
Maybe, but some boys get down with Halloween though.
Yeah.
Like they got the webs and the spider stuff going on and the dead.
I went to Home Depot. Right? They got like 8-foot werewolf and
8-foot werewolf
and the Grim Reaper dude.
And they just be in the yard, just trying to scare the kids.
Yes.
Like you gonna die today.
Yes.
Man, that's crazy, man. But let's talk about this show on Roku though, right? Our super producer show, put us on this show on Roku called Murder House Flips, right? So the premise of the show is that it's kind of like, flip this house, but the only houses we flipping is houses where people got killed in. I don't know about all that. You know
the way real estate is though. You get you a good deal where you can get it.
Well, here's the thing though. Are they, with where the market is, depending on when they shot the show, the market was so bananas, multiple offers. They might have got retail for that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Boys trying to get to the high. They ain't had no other options.
Yeah, and I think a house is a house. I mean, once what happened there. Yeah, a house is a house. You need somewhere to stay.
I don't know, Morgan. I am an energy person, man. Like
you can clear that energy. Let me come in there with my light. I charge y'all $50 to clear the house.
And you gonna bring Jesus?
Yes.
Bring Jesus with you. Get it right.
And then I flip on the mystique. I say, hey, ghosts, y'all ain't paying no bills in here. Y'all got to go.
You got to get on about it.
You have to go. Demons.
Yeah.
chip in on a mortgage, they may let you stay. We can work it out.
So, I mean, the crazy thing about the premise of the show is that not only do you got to find houses where people got killed, you got to find enough people that want to buy them kind of houses. Then you got to find somebody that's going to flip that house.
Find them. Look at that neighborhood. Who don't want to live by the ocean?
Oh, Jess about to play it. Jess, you playing the trailer for the people?
There's something here.
This is where the bodies were buried.
Yeah. There was 7 bodies total.
Oh, wow.
This man killed his wife right here where my husband is sitting.
It's almost impossible to believe what happened here.
This is where all the murders took place.
Correct.
To afford to live by the beach, we had to buy a house where a guy chopped his wife up.
Murder and makeover don't usually go together.
But this isn't just about design. We need to give this space new life and energy.
Are you trying to tell me that we'll find body parts?
There's a distinct possibility, yeah.
You take a shower where he dismembered her.
The murder weapon has never been found.
Come take a look at this.
Wait, do you see anything?
Typically, I would say ladies first, but you're not gonna leave me upstairs in this haunted house.
Yeah, you can clear that out.
Would you go watch that? Jess, would you watch that?
Man, yeah, I've watched the show. It's definitely interesting for sure. It's like, what would you do it? Could you live in a house? Like, that's the official haunted house. Could you live in a house where, like she said, that you were taking a shower where someone was
dismembered?
That's a whole new tub.
No, but check it out. Even when they're trying to do they're still finding blood stains. They bring in a forensic person with the light and everything, and they still found blood from the incident. Like, that's crazy.
That's poor housekeeping. They need to learn how to clean that.
They had the carpet replaced and everything.
Bro.
So underneath the carpet, and still, they're still on the edges.
Bro. Hey, look, man. It's too many houses out there, man. It's too many houses out there, bro. Like,
what if you can get it for $1?
You gotta take that whole thing down, man. Raise it all the way to the grind.
You can Airbnb it, and Halloween
put like a theme.
Raise the price, yeah.
Live in your very own haunted house.
Money.
Well, you know what? That's pretty smart.
Okay, so Margaret, in the poll, you said that you would go to haunted houses. So since we're talking about these haunted houses, maybe turning a house into one or something like that, there is something circulating, $20,000 to clear this haunted house. You'll get paid. What
you mean clear it?
Like you gotta drive to go through it.
If you can get through the haunted house, they pay you $20,000.
Is that scary?
Just would you do it?
I'll do it.
You think you can get through the whole house?
It's not real.
You sure? Like, what's so scary about it? To where?
Like, I want y'all to look it up when y'all can. I think it's too gross. I think it's too much for this show. But look it up. People are thinking that it's a haunted house, but actually the dude turned it in and it's like a torture house. But it make it seem like they're doing some like sauce type stuff in there.
For real?
Getting away with it because they're signing consents. People are signing consents.
What? And boys getting tortured going through that bad boy?
Going through it.
For that 20K.
Nah, can't nobody be torturing me now.
Hey.
That's scary.
Sign that 20K.
But like touching you and
are people paying to go in it?
No. No, you have to donate dog food for his dog, his stray dogs that he collects.
So does he for sure have the 20,000?
Well, that's just how it's been advertised. Who knows if it's even real or not? Some say that he doesn't even offer 20,000, but there's a waiting list of people.
There's a waiting list?
Sign up for this.
And they know they're getting tortured?
But you can't torture nobody. That's illegal.
It's consent form. If you got to consent.
They're agreeing to it. It's like S&M.
Oh, so that's like fetishy type of. That's something different.
That's something. But then it's advertising haunted house. You never know what you're getting into.
It's a haunted house, Margaret, and you say you down for the haunted house.
You walk through haunted houses.
You walking,
torture you.
And you walking through all right.
Okay, look. Look, Mike gonna be swinging the whole time. He say, "I'm punching."
Yeah, hey.
No, I don't punch. But you know what? It's smells off in haunted houses, though. That's the only thing.
It's supposed to smell off, though, Morgan. I mean, it's death
it
all around.
No, it don't smell like death.
That it might be some real cuckoo out there.
It smell off like Party City makeup, just old dry, sweaty.
Dry and sweaty.
It smells off.
Sweat paint.
Hey, look, Jess, that's what it smelled like in Party City? Dry and sweat?
No, the makeup, the Halloween section, all them costumes smell different.
It just smelled like plastic.
No, they smell off.
Yeah.
Morgan said they smell off, Jess. I don't know, Jess. You going there? 20 grand?
No. I won't go into a regular one because I just feel like, especially with the way the world is going now, it's too many crazy people. There's gonna be somebody in there for real with a chainsaw that really want to take you out, probably.
That's interesting.
I feel that way too, though. You never considered that?
That's interesting. I never considered that.
There's some serial killer or some just old, crazy maniac dude, just like, hey, this is the perfect time for me to take boys out.
Yeah, no.
I have the light and the ancestors around me, the front, the back, and side.
Baby. Shout out to the ancestors, man.
Y'all ride up on Margaret.
I feel that, man. I feel that. You know, my ninjas on the roofs, man. They might be missing. They might miss out. Your boy get took out, and
so they not good protectors.
No, man, they not rocking like yours.
We went to the bathroom and somebody got it.
Man, talking about let's just walk off slowly. Act like nothing happened.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
My oldest daughter, so Madison, my 16-year-old, she's into that, man. So I know she's gonna be trying to meet her friends. So like the haunted house is kind of like the hangout.
I love them.
They don't, but they don't really go in the houses. Like they just kind of hang out. It's kind of like going to the mall. You know, when we was younger, we go to the mall, but we ain't really go do no shopping. We was just there
hanging.
Like that's kind of like their thing. They don't really go in the haunted houses. They just go where it is.
Not these days, man. I went when I was younger to like it was in the neighborhood. Someone opened up their house to do it in there, just like
and made one.
Yeah, just made one. Had some little webs and stuff. You go in candy and that's it. But
yeah, I've been to I remember like the little Halloween carnivals. I thought that was pretty cool, man. You know, you do the little bobbing for apples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've done that for school once.
Yeah.
But I've been to phobia. Phobia's fun, the little container.
Yeah, that's the one that my daughter. Yeah, that's the one my daughter. That's on the Beltway though, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one my daughter went to.
It's fun.
So they got one over there off of 45. I guess when it's not Halloween, they do paintball, night paintball.
Okay.
During Halloween, it's like it's that one. If you've ever gone down 45 South during the season, they have this humongous spider on the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there.
I like being scared. One time, me and my best friend, we went on a haunted tour because we want to see the real thing. Like we ain't scared of these little haunted houses, so they take us on.
Y'all went to the little cornfield on the back of the truck.
No, it was at the security house. It was supposed to be haunted. And we went in there. We had our tape recorders to like listen, and we were in the bathroom where people were supposed to.
That's called breaking and entering.
No, it was a game. It was a business. We had dinner, and then when we was finished, we went upstairs and took the tour, and then we went around the city to supposed haunted spots. And I did get something on my recorder. I gotta go find it. I'd be scared to listen to it.
Hey, Margaret talking about I like being scared.
I do. Like,
I do like roller coasters, but that's a different kind. That's different. Like roller coasters is more of an adrenaline, right? Scared is like,
I don't like it. Because
to this day, you like roller coasters?
Oh, I love roller coasters.
To this day.
I love.
After all the stories that recently came up about these roller coasters.
I don't watch the news. I don't know. Don't even tell me. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Don't steal that. Don't steal that joy from me, Jess.
I got you. I wish it wasn't taken from me either, because I was a big roller coaster fan, did it all the time. But I don't know. As I'm getting older and wiser, it's a lot of stuff.
You get more cautious.
Maybe that's it. Maybe just
get more cautious. Because I see it. Look, I see it in my son. Right, as he gets older, he's getting a lot less adventurous on some of the decisions that he makes to do with himself. So maybe as we're getting older, we are getting more cautious on what we do.
For sure. What y'all think about the paranormal stuff? Because y'all had mentioned it. You had mentioned it with the recorder.
Yeah, because I want to know, because I'm like, hey, can y'all tell me what the lottery numbers is? Hey, like, come on. Like,
Margaret trying to come up.
Okay, look.
Yes. or hey, I need to charge $50. I need y'all to show up at this time.
Margaret trying to come up with the ghost.
$50 for people to go in the house and see. So yeah, I got proof. Just give me $50. Call Channel 2 News. I'm like, hey y'all.
Margaret, like, since you're gonna be here, man, come in and do something with yourself.
Okay.
Help us, since you're gonna be here.
Mm-hmm. But Margaret, there's another show on the Sci-Fi, man. I thought that was pretty good show.
It's real estate.
Yeah.
It's so cute. So it's this, there's this broker, this realtor, he just happens to see dead people. And he's a realtor. So he's like, I can get them out of this house for you and put it on the market. Mm-hmm. You know, you can't have people coming to view it and they hearing creaks and noises and see blood dripping down the walls. Mm-hmm. That don't make for a good showing. So he's like, let me clear this stuff out first. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, we'll put it on the market and we get it sold for top dollar. So
yeah, and how long you been looking at the show?
I saw the first season, so I think they had maybe 10 episodes. It was cute.
Hey, did you find your pride in being a realtor? Oh, here it is right here. Let's go, Jess. We can't hear it, Jess. They're not letting us hear it.
No.
It must be the ghost.
It's really cute.
Hey, look, it must be the ghost.
It's real cute though. It's like, okay, when you have Asian people.
Must be. Yeah. See, I'll see if I can get it back.
All right. Okay. So just gonna work on that.
Yeah, so it's real cute. They deal with demons, ghosts who don't know they gone.
Don't want to live in the house.
And it's like, that's my house. What you doing?
And the realtor like, man, we about to sell this, bro.
Right?
You're not finna get in the way of my commission.
Right, but the realtor, like they understand, it's like, okay, well, we got the living and we got the dead. We got to deal with both of them. So they treat the dead with compassion.
So they appease the ghost.
Yeah, and they be like, hey, you know, your great niece is selling the house.
Hey, look, they do. It's kind of like, what we really have to do in real life.
Right, we really have to do it. And he just have to do it for the living entity.
I love the concept. I feel like it's something that I may get into.
So it's a nice niche. But then it's like, you got to know what you're doing, though.
You got to know what you're doing before you get caught up.
Right. Let's see if we're going to be able to hear it now.
Half-bath multi-level hardwood. I'm here about the house. Historic 6-bedroom, 4.5-bath multi-level hardwood floors.
When I saw this master suite for the first time, I made a noise which I have not been able to duplicate since.
What the hell was that?
I see pipe.
At the Roman agency, we sell the houses that nobody else can.
Luke is kind of a mysterious figure. Here in the business. There's some kind of ghost hunter.
Right? That's a good look.
I'm a real estate agent. Some agencies help their clients by putting vanilla extract on hot light bulbs for that fresh baked cookie smell. We help them by stopping the walls from bleeding.
That place has racked up a body count.
Is your grandfather or anyone else die horribly in this house?
Way not spook her out, Augie. I'd be very interesting working for you.
I believe that you're right. I don't believe in ghosts. Neither do I.
The heart is. I like me to the hell out of houses.
Hey, you gotta love that, man.
Right.
Hey, they sell the hell out of houses. Cool. Yeah. Well, good. Well, Margaret shared that with us, man. I may have to go back and check it out, man.
Yeah, it's a little corny, but I think it's cute.
I like watching stuff that has like a real estate theme. That's why I used to like Modern Family a lot because Phil Dunphy was a realtor.
Okay.
A little bit of nostalgia.
Did they have any other real estate shows? Who's a realtor?
I don't know anybody else that was a realtor.
Okay. Yeah, me and no other shows.
I don't know. It may come to us later. You got a tip for the people? Speaking of realtors.
a tip, like a Halloween reach out tip. I think that's what we were doing. But that was like
real estate tip. Seller's disclosure. Oh, topic.
Yeah.
We need to do the topic. My bad.
Yes.
I mentioned the segment wrong.
Yeah.
So what is a seller's disclosure?
When the seller has to mention everything that they know is wrong with the house. Like
Even
if it is a murder house.
Even if somebody murdered, they got to put that on the disclosure.
House, you have to say
you got to put that on there.
House.
Hey, yeah, somebody. What? But if somebody died, I don't have to do it. Only if somebody got murdered.
Oh, I thought if they.
Because if somebody just died of natural causes, yeah, okay. It has to be like a traumatic death, like either murder or suicide, I think.
Okay.
Because it could be haunted.
Yeah. I'd be like, man, we gonna sell this.
Yeah.
It haunted. It's okay.
Hey, they'd be like,
make some money.
Hey, look, them boys be like, prove it, bro. I don't think it's haunted.
Yeah.
Prove that it's haunted. Prove it's haunted. I didn't know. I don't think it's haunted.
Or they can come back and say, you did not disclose that this was a haunted house.
Is it? Is it a haunted
house? It wasn't haunted when I was there.
You brought that ghost in there.
Right.
You brought that spirit in that house.
So it's like, how do you prove that it's haunted or not haunted? So,
you have to put a seller's disclosure on every house?
If the seller has lived in the house for more than a year.
Sounds like you making stuff up.
No, if the seller, it depends.
On what?
It depends on a number of
factors.
On
a number of things, yes.
Yes.
So. I think the answer is yes. Because some people own houses they've never lived in them. Mm-hmm. They still have to fill out. Yeah, they still got to fill out the seller's disclosure.
And it's all no, unknown.
They got to put that on there. They got to fill it out and sign it. The only way that it doesn't have to be one is if it's a foreclosure. If it's a foreclosure, because even in a state, like if it's a probate and an estate is selling the house, they still gotta fill out the disclosure.
Yeah, and it's just all unknown.
Hey, boys don't know.
All unknown. But when the sellers try to help and try to say, you know what, we did have a busted pipe last winter.
Let me think through it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's just helpful for the buyer. Mm-hmm. Not so much as saying something's wrong with your house, but you just want them, to have a good heads up.
Hey, that's a great way to look at it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, what's your tip for realtors?
Okay, so it was a Halloween tip.
Okay.
So, you know how back in the days of yore, you would go trick-or-treating, you would put on your costume.
Back when things were safer?
Yeah. I mean, if you can say safe, because it's like, I remember they were putting razors and candies and...
Were they, though?
Yeah, that's what they say. Well, you never know.
You never know.
So, back in those days, you would go out. So a lot of parents may be reluctant on having their kids going to trick or treat. Mm-hmm. So what you could do, you can go to those particular homes with some goodies.
Okay.
Of course, wrapped candy, because you still want the parents to be at ease. So It's like, hey, this is all wrapped. Mm-hmm. This is sealed, so I haven't been doing nothing to the candy. Mm-hmm. So you can go by your clients' houses who have kids and drop them off some little gifts. You can dress up and say, "Hey, the Wicked Witch is here to give you some candy, little boy." Stuff
but
like that.
What have you given the kids candy with raisins in it, though? I mean, how do parents know?
The parents don't know, but if I'm a realtor and them parents, got me a big commission, I'm not trying to kill that kid.
You trying to sell that house?
Yeah, I'm like, when these kids grow up, I want the parents to come back to me like, hey, when you going to sell your
I'm your realtor for life. I'm your realtor for life. Okay.
I'm not going to pause in the church.
I feel that. Okay.
Yes.
So I think that's a great tip. I know something that Mr. Brooks used to do is that he would make little candy bags with his business card in them.
Okay, cute.
And then when the kids came by the house, he would give the kids the candy, but he had his business card in the candy. I thought that was pretty smart.
Do kids still come to your house?
Yes and no. I know. Look, I grew up. We used to turn our light out. So my mom was like, "Turn that light out. We ain't got nobody come out here." Turn the light out.
But now when my cousins came, my younger ones came, they'll go to family's house, so we'll keep the light on from them.
We used to give out pennies. We was that house.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, man. We used to give out pennies, man. We was that, man. Don't go to their house, man. They either gonna have the light on
or... They ain't throw no eggs at your door?
They ain't throw no eggs. They knew better.
Pennies? Like,
hey, look. They come get these hands. Come get these hands, man.
Really? How you gonna fight all them kids?
Hey, man, they come get
we
these
about
hands.
30 of them. Come on out, Mike. Your mama giving us pennies. Come on out here.
Hey, man, them pennies spin, baby. Spend that money.
What do you spend a penny?
And you think people going to go to rich neighborhoods? You think poor kids go to rich neighborhoods?
I don't know if they would do that anymore. I wouldn't do that anymore.
Yeah. You know, they still show on the movies where, you know, in the movies it used to be they would show during Halloween and have like a street packed full of people just walking up and down. I've never seen that.
That was a scene in Stranger Things when they were going trick or treat. They were dressed up as Ghostbusters.
It was like a whole lot.
The whole street was packed.
Yeah.
That's a scene like that in Halloween. The whole street is packed with kids.
So in my life, in my 42 years of being on this earth, I've never experienced where it was just a whole street full of people being outside.
Yeah, I think maybe our parents may have experienced it because my dad used to tell stories about
that.
Yeah, but how older kids would kind of like try to take their candy and stuff.
I must have look. I thought it was just I was just growing up on the wrong side of the railroad tracks.
No, I think it's just generational.
It might be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you got a story for the people.
Okay. Well, the story, or is it Margaret's moment?
I think it's the story.
It's the story.
Did you do the real estate gone wild?
I did not.
Then it's the story.
Okay. So real estate gone wild. So I was thinking, should I do a haunted one? Because I have a few of those, but we've done that.
Oh, have we?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey, it's your world, Margaret.
Yes, we've done
whatever
that.
Floats your boat.
Okay. So I guess I can do a haunted one.
Hey.
But
we about this. We about this life with you.
Okay, and you have to keep in mind it's usually a simple explanation for things you think are haunted.
Is it?
It usually is.
I mean,
and it helps you sleep at night.
Ghosts are real.
But it helps you sleep at night when you can find a reasonable explanation for something. So there was this one realtor, we're gonna call her Susie Q.
Susie Q.
Susie Q was on her grind. She was doing open houses every weekend. You know, she was trying to get these clients in. You know, Christmas was coming up. She was like, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do.
And her last name was Q.
No, that's just what we call her.
Okay.
We call her
like
Susie
Malcolm
Q.
X.
Sure.
Okay.
So Susie Q is like, okay, I'm doing an open house every weekend, which is a good strategy to build your pipeline up.
Absolutely.
So it was this one particular house. No one wanted to do an open house at it. It was in a rough neighborhood.
Nobody wanted to do open house?
Neighborhood was rough. It was like, I don't feel comfortable in that neighborhood. So they weren't like scared of like ghosts and they were scared of people.
They
were like, you know how many crackheads walk up and down that street?
Them not crackheads, them zombies.
I guess tomato. So a lot of realtors shied away from doing an open house there. And the seller was getting anxious. He's like, man, I'm not moving this house. One, the neighborhood was kind of rough. And two, nobody wanted to like really marketed it as like doing open houses there. So this one agent, Susie Q, was like, you know what? I gotta get this money.
Gotta get this cash.
So Susie Q, she had her little cookies, some little finger sandwiches and some lemonade in the house. She had a sign.
Okay.
And she had her friend on the line because she's like, this is a rough neighborhood. I'm gonna have my friend on FaceTime.
She had her earpods.
Yes, and people gonna know I'm in here by myself, but I'm not by myself.
Safety protocol.
Right. So of course, you know, it was sporadic, the people coming through. She got like 3 people come through looking at the house. One of them was an investor thinking he was going to get a cheap price because of the neighborhood and it wasn't moving.
Not that market.
But Susie, you know, she was smart. So Susie, like she had her friend. So what Susie did, Susie came outside and said to the neighbors, hey, he's here. And they're like, so the crackhead like, what's going on, Susie? And Susie's like, hey, he's here. All of them like, okay, Susie, what? Like, is somebody messing with you? Do we need to call 911? She's like, no, he's here. He's in the house. And I'm like, Susie, what you talking about? What are you, Susie? Come on, you on the crap now, Susie?
She on that crap.
Susie was like, no, y'all come see. So everybody started going, like, looking, and there was a crowd building. People started stopping. She did have open house signs in the yard. People was like, man, this open house is lit.
Oh, this is live.
So they were coming through, and they were like, Susie, what's going on? She's like, you guys, he is here. I'm like, what are you talking about? Susie had a hologram of Tupac playing in the back bedroom. And he was here, so she was capitalizing off of
Tupac being in the room.
And people like, oh, okay. The neighbors saw Susie.
Yeah.
How creative she was.
Yeah.
They know the neighborhood is bad. They want to move too.
So
Susie picked up 3 listings. Yes. And she sold that house to the investor.
Because she brought Tupac back to life.
Yeah, she had a hologram of it.
That's
so
good.
it was his ghost.
Let's go, Susie.
Yeah, so it's like y'all think outside the box.
Way to go, Margaret.
Yes.
Great time. Now it's your moment.
Okay,
now it's your time.
My moment.
Absolutely.
All righty. So, it's the weather's changing. It's not cold outside yet.
It's fall.
It's kind of feeling good.
Sweater weather.
Yes. And when the weather changes, our skin changes. So I want everybody to be mindful of your skin routine. You cannot have the same routine you had in the summer.
No, you cannot.
No, you can't. So just be mindful of your skin routine.
Be mindful.
Be mindful of different moisture levels.
Yeah, be moisture levels mindful.
Sometimes especially in the wintertime, in the winter months, you're going to need more moisture. As opposed to in the summer, you needed more hydration rather than moisture. So hit me up if you need some help with your skin routine.
How they going to hit you up? What they going to hit you up on?
It might have a little tickle running at the bottom.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Fly skin.
Like magic. Yes. Call me. I love helping people with their skin and getting the skin routine because it can be very therapeutic. When you wake up in the morning, wash your face.
And you just be glowing.
Moisturize. Yes, all that good stuff. Exfoliate.
Hey, look, I can tell that you really care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good job, Margaret. Take care of the folks. Y'all call Margaret and get y'all skin right. It's very therapeutic.
Yes, it is.
All right. So next week, hey, look, you guys stay on. The next show is going to be announced on our social media. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on YouTube so you can see on IG at CEO Coach Mike. Just make sure you follow us so you can see when the next show is. We got some things coming down the pipeline as far as some upcoming events. Real quick. First of all, we want to welcome Margaret. We want to welcome another member of the B&D TV weekly lineup of shows.
Okay, who's a new member?
We now are 4 shows strong, baby.
Wow.
We are welcoming the Prime Real Estate Network to our weekly lineup of shows for B&D TV. So now, in addition to Monday Night Live, where we go live on Mondays, the Realtor Life Podcast, Tuesdays at 12:30, Mastermind Through Tough Times, which you're watching right now, Tuesdays at 2:30, and then now Thursdays at 12:30, the Prime Real Estate Network, which is a show that our other co-founder, Larry W. Brooks, along with Rick Davis, who's my co-host on Monday Night Live, they come together and every week they interview an entrepreneur. So the Realtor Life Podcast is more specific to real estate professionals. The Prime Real Estate Network is open to all kind of entrepreneurs and business owners. So you guys tune in tomorrow. No, that's not tomorrow. Thursday at 12:30. Every Thursday at 12:30, and it goes live on the Brooks and Davis YouTube channel, the Brooks and Davis Facebook page, along with the Prime Real Estate Network YouTube channel. So follow them. So the Prime Real Estate Network every week, 12 to 12:30. Friday, I'm going to be presenting with the Houston Black Real Estate Association, our broker circle. So if you're a member of HBREA and you're a broker, I'm going to be presenting on this Friday. We're going to be talking about systems. We're going to be talking about systemizing your brokerage firm, right? The top 10 hacks. I'm going to be telling people about the top 10 hacks that can get you to where you're making money and freeing up your time.
Oh,
come
so
on now.
Free to go to open houses or free to go to haunted houses.
And you're making money too in your brokerage firm. So I'm going to be the top 10 hacks. That's going to be on this Friday at 8:30 a.m. So if you're not a member of HBREA, you need to become a member of HBREA so you can get access to this great content. So to all of my brokers and to all my team leads, come see me on Friday. And then that's going to be at Chicago Title is where we're having that. So
cool.
Good networking, good opportunity to engage. You want to learn more, just reach out to us. And then on Saturday, we have our free HUD certificate home buying class, which is also powered by HBREA. If you want to be a member of that, again, you got to sign up. There's an orientation on Thursday evening. You got to go to the orientation if you're going to attend the class. So you want to know more about the HUD certificate class powered by HBREA. If you're in the process or if you're in the market of purchasing a home, you want to buy a home, you got to get that HUD certificate so you can access that down payment assistance. HBREA is the only organization that offers that class at no cost, zero, no money at all. You ain't got to pay nothing. It's the full 8 hours. You get the certificate. You can access the down payment. Some other organizations are charging up to $100 for that class.
Wow, that's a lot.
HBREA has absorbed the entire cost. So that's going on this week. Again, you can reach out to us and we'll get you set up. Just call our office or go to the email or DM us on social media or however you want to, whatever your preferred method of contact is, reach out to us, let us know what you need, and we'll get you taken care of. And again, free class, full 8 hours, and HBREA does it every month. So just super excited about what we're doing over there with that. So with that being said, Margaret, you got anything else for the people?
That's it.
Hey.
Nothing.
Yeah, what is that? That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Well, look, this has been the Mastermind Through Tough Times. We are your hosts, Michael G.
And Margaret M.
I am the CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, Realtor Plus Business Coach, a.k.a. Professor X, because I peel back them layers in your mind and remove any barriers to your real estate and business success. Joined as always, the girl to my right,
Margaret, also known as Mystique, the multi-generational housing expert. And Mystique, because I will flip on you when it comes to negotiating for my clients.
Right fast. You better watch out. You better watch out, ghosts, demons, and ghouls.
Yes.
Because Margaret out here.
I have people paying $50 to see you. Don't mess with me.
And always the one that keeps y'all crunk while waiting for us to hit the stage. And she's also the one that closes out the show. So we're going to go ahead and throw it over to her so she can wrap this thing up for the day. Ooh.
Yes, that's right, guys. It's your super producer, Jay Joseph. Great show, guys. We'll see you for the next show. But remember, if you have a real estate need or if you're interested in a career in real estate, the next message you see come on the screen is for you. So stay tuned. We will see you guys for the next show. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hey, this is Michael G. Davis, CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, LLC. I am also a Realtor Plus Business Coach. If you are currently have a real estate need, or you're in the process of getting your real estate license, or maybe you've already gotten your license, awesome. Watch this whole video because I have some outstanding news just for you. Now, if you are considering buying a home, we want you to know that we offer at no cost or commitment to schedule a showing for you to see any property in the Houston Metroplex. But when you hire our real estate company to help you, we will hold your hand and guide you through the home buying process step by step. Visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more. Or maybe you're considering putting your home on the market for sale. We want you to know that we offer at no cost or no commitment a couple of things. First is a free neighborhood buying and selling activity report for your home. This report will show you the amount of buying and selling that has taken place within your neighborhood within the most recent 6 to 12 months. All we need is your mailing address and email address to get the report over to you. We also offer at no cost or commitment a free in-person property condition home evaluation. This is where one of our real estate professionals will come into your home and give you recommendations and advice on what changes to make to the condition of your home and talk with you about how these changes could help sell your home faster and or for more money. But when you hire our real estate company to help you sell your home, we will put your home in front of more active home buyers than any other realtor. Just visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more. Finally, If you are in the process of getting your real estate license or with a brokerage firm and thinking of making a change, we want you to know that we offer at no cost or commitment for you to be able to attend any Brooks & Davis real estate firm, training, or event. But when you join our firm, we will show you how to get everything you want using your real estate license. And what we believe real estate professionals want are an outstanding quality of life, the freedom of having options, and the ability to pursue what makes them happy. Visit our website or give us a call at the number shown to learn more.